All right, my friends, another example of why you need to know how Social Security works before you go to the office. I cannot stress this enough, and I'm begging you, bone up on Social Security. I'm going to just do one question after the other when I get home on this. I'm going to look at Larry Kotlikoff's site and to see the questions he asks or people ask him, and I'm just going to read them. It's insane. This boggles my mind. So I have a client from Tennessee that basically followed to a T my recommendations on Social Security, he and his wife. All right, so he's about 1 year older than her. He filed, this is when he can do file and suspend. They did that, which is great. And now he just turned 70. So happy birthday, my friend. He goes down to Social Security office, but before he goes down, he talks to his Ed Jones guy. He goes, okay, I just want to be clear. So if I die, my wife gets my benefit with the delayed earnings credits. The Social Security Ed Jones guy said, oh, no. If you die, it'll revert back to what your primary insurance amount, your PIA, is, your benefit at 66. He's like, oh, man, that sucks. I thought I had, she would get the 8% delayed earnings credits adjustment, the bump for each of that. That's 32% more. He goes, oh, no, we'll revert back. And then he said, in fact, if she took early, it'll be lessened. Not only will she only get the PIA amount, guy, but she'll get the PIA amount, but it'll still be less because she took her own benefit early. And he's like, man, that's not what I heard, and kind of think about me. So he calls Social Security, and then Social Security said, oh yeah, no, when that she'll get her own benefit, she'll get the spousal benefit, essentially what it turns out to be. They're thinking the spousal benefit. It's not spousal benefit. That will be $2,600 instead of $3,600 a month or whatever it was. All right, so both these people, the first person at Social Security Administration plus the Ed Jones person, both understood it to be spousal benefit when it's survivor benefit. If you use the term when I die, that immediately means spousal benefits are off the table. We're not talking spousal benefits if that term, that one word, die. If the term is when I die, spousal benefits no more. We're talking survivor benefits. The difference, my friends, between survivor benefits and spousal benefits are legion. We've got to make sure we understand the differences. Please, for the love of the good Lord who commands us all, know the difference between spousal and survivor. So he talks to the Social Security Administration again. Oh no, the PIA, blah blah blah. No. Talks to Ed Jones. Blah 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 blah. Nope. He goes down to Social Security, and my man Devin, he talks about these people who are the smarter people of Social Security. I'm not saying the other lady was dumb. She's ignorant. She just didn't know what she's talking about. I'm not saying that Jones guy's dumb. He's ignorant. He didn't know what he's talking about. But I can't remember what Devin was calling the people in Social Security who know what the hell they're talking about. I forgot. But anyway, there's someone, once you make an appointment with somebody, you're going to get a more experienced representative of Social Security. And that person knows what they're doing. And so in this case, my man up in Tennessee talked to, the financial Social Security advisor. I don't even know what they call him. We'll just call him that. And that person, of course, validated what I said, that at his demise, his surviving spouse will receive every single penny he was getting. That's how it works. There's no more survivor and no more spousal benefit. No more benefit based on her own record is irrelevant. The only time it would be relevant is if her own record was more than her survivor benefit, in which case you want to get the survivor benefit. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole here. But now, look, it would not have made a difference ultimately because Social Security would have paid the right amount of money. I'm very convinced of that. They would have paid the spouse the $3,600 a month that she's entitled to. I don't have any qualm with that at all. But like he said, he goes, I don't know. I mean, I literally have no idea because I'll be dead. I don't know if it's going to be true or not. And I said, you're going to have to assume that what we're saying is true. In fact, you can go on SSA.gov and you can see explicitly survivor benefit. So you got three things on Social Security: your own retirement benefit, spousal benefit, and survivor benefit. Your own retirement benefit is what you made according to your average index monthly earnings and your own PIA, primary insurance amount. Your spousal benefit is a half of your spouse's PIA, primary insurance amount. Your survivor benefit is whatever, most likely, I mean, it depends on when you take it and things of that nature, but your survivor benefit is 100% of the benefit of your spouse when he had died. All right, so that has nothing to do with a spousal benefit, nothing whatsoever. And remember, please, you can delay taking your own benefit to earn the delayed earnings credits while receiving a survivor benefit. You cannot delay taking your benefit and earn the delayed retirement benefits while receiving a spousal benefit. Those things you can't do. But on the survivor benefit, it absolutely can be done. That's where Social Security got strung up by the OIG last year, the Office of Inspector General, because they were advising people, like this is now 2 times in 2 weeks. My other friend of mine, who's been a client and a friend for 20 years now, had the same doggone thing happen when she went to Social Security. And just like my Tennessee friend, she talked to someone who knew a little bit more, the FSSA, we'll just say again, Financial Social Security Advisor. And again, I don't think that's what it's called. She ended up talking to somebody who knew what the hell they're talking about and validated everything we had said, which is survivor benefits are different than your own benefits, are different than spousal benefits. Pull my hair out of my head. So, please, I'm begging you, understand how it works. You can't rely on these financial advisors. I'm sorry, you can't, because I didn't know this stuff until a few years back. And I was a CFP, or a certified financial planner. I knew everything because I had a CFP, but I didn't know what the hell I was talking about when it came to the difference between all this stuff I did. The problem that we have in financial services industry, many of us are not students of the business. I was able to take, because I don't like being wrong, but I also don't like hold myself out as an advisor if I don't know what the hell I'm advising people on, which could make them make bad mistakes. So I took it upon myself to learn more. Thus, I got my master's degree, and I read voraciously. Is that the right word? Because because A, I enjoy reading. B, I enjoy financial planning, and C, I'm a student of the business. And D, I don't want to be wrong. And now, look, am I ever wrong? Yeah, I guarantee I am. But when it comes to this stuff, I'm not, without question. So you need to understand that the vast majority of financial advisors just don't know. They don't. And so that's why you start by watching my channel, my man Devin Carroll's channel. You read Larry Kotlikoff. You read that guy Mark Orr, who's up in this neck of the woods in Alpharetta. I don't think he does a YouTube channel. Maybe he does. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, you read, you watch, you ask, and you get up to snuff so that way you know how to guard this is your money, my friends. This is your money. If you're relying on Ed Jones, relying on Merrill Lynch, relying on an RIA, Registered Investment Advisor, because they're fiduciaries, you just can't. This is your money. All right. Hope this helps. Social Security. Learn as much as you can. We'll see you next time.